Alright guys, Apex Legends Arsenal update. We've all been waiting for it. We've all been so excited for this day because everyone knows ranked has been bad. It's been terrible. It's been awful. So today we're going to check out the update that they are making to see whether the new one won't be as bad. So, key changes, new matchmaking by MMR, new scoring system that emphasizes winning the Battle Royale, instead of kills, I guess. New bonus system that conditionally rewards wins and competitive losses. No more split reset with a full seasonal reset. Started off with 10 provisional games, which will get you the MMR. Let's see then. It's gonna be a fairly long thing. We'll go through it though. We're fine. Earlier in the year, we shared an update on matchmaking. These updates are a core driving force for this season's rank changes. Okay, so we've actually covered that in a previous video as well, which is like a SPMM explained or something. Check that out if you have the time. When looking at our former matchmaking algorithm that matches players based on their current ranked points, we noted that RP only had strong correlation to players' actual skill at the high end of play. It had little to no correlation at the lower tiers. I've said this all the time. It had little to no correlation at the lower tiers. I say this all the time because when I do a guessing your rank videos, I can't tell the difference between a bronze and a plat. It's the exact same thing. It's just about time spent. For instance, the diamond platinum skill level player who misses a season or two of ranked may come back to bronze lobbies due to their absence. This means RP was not a true representation of the player's skill and ranked matchmaking had to be revised. From Arsenal forward, we are enabling matchmaking in ranked based on a hidden matchmaking rating. We are confident that matchmaking based on MMR will bring the right level of heat to your ranked experience. The new matchmaker does value match fairness more than its predecessor, so you may experience a small but noticeable increase in queue times, which is fine. I think everyone is fine with that. The MMR system is brand new and engineered specifically for the Battle Royale experience. Broadly speaking, your MMR will rise when you're doing well in placements, and eliminating other players and teams will accelerate its growth. While matchmaking prioritizes creating matches with similar party builds, solos v solos, duo v solo, solos duos. This actually covered this exact same matchmaking this time. They want to do that, but it's so hard to find 60 solos, so you're not going to get solo only lobbies. This is a red herring, don't worry about it. It is not always feasible to find 60 players with similar skill and party size within a reasonable amount of time. Keyword. Inevitably, parties' different sizes and skills will be mixed together. To account for the competitive advantage gained as a pre-made squad or pre-made duos and trios effectively have small advantages, so a weight that are added to the team's MMR during matchmaking. This is the way intensity and fairness of experience will remain relatively the same, whether you're playing as a solo, duo, or trio. That is really cool. I talked to Sammy, who's like the MMR guy on, or SPMM guy who wrote this one when I was in Poland, in London. And I was telling him, why don't you just weigh the stacks? And we had like a discussion about that. It's really cool. I don't think my input actually had much of a difference, but it's really cool to see that they do think of that as well, so that's awesome. They're also changing the scoring system. We're introducing a new scoring system using ladder points, LP, and retiring ranked points. The two systems look and feel similar, but will be different under the hood. The new scoring system revolves around bonuses that amplify your LP gains and mitigate your LP losses. The new system focuses around the Battle Royale goal for the last team standing. The magnitude of these bonuses are directly tied to your placement results. Hell yeah, dude. The difference will be obvious during the match, but your updates in game will not include bonuses as they're only revealed at the end of the match. Bonuses are based on your placement and the challenges presented in your match. The more difficult a match, the more bonuses you can expect to earn. Remember, bonuses are called bonuses for a reason. They must be earned, they're not guaranteed, and are given at the discretion of the new system. Very excited to see what type of bonuses they have. Oh, they say it here. In Arsenal, there are three major groups of bonuses. There's elimination bonuses that are given when your team eliminates other players. This bonus is individually calculated and multiple eliminations against the same players are discarded. To be clear, we use your personal individual kills, assists, and participations. In addition to the assist timer has been the assist timer has been increased from 15 seconds to 30. That's awesome. I still think assists, you shouldn't need to do damage for an assist, but I'll take it. Rating bonuses are given when your hidden MMR greatly outperforms your ladder points, helping you catch up to where the system believes you should be. Skill bonuses are given when your team interacts with a stronger opponent or performs exceptionally in an unfavorable match. So I like this, because this means like if you're a smurf, they will immediately know that you're like way too good for the lobby and then just shoot you up to the top. If you're in a rank you don't deserve and you kill like a really good squad, you'll get rewarded properly. Like if I'm a plat player but I get the drop on a pred and kill him, I deserve more RP for that, right? That's really good, and it's even better that it's individual, so you don't have to worry about that. The bonus system introduces several complexities that will be hidden under the hood. This will allow the system to intelligently reward you based on the difficulty of your match and pre-made squad size, while filtering for abusive behaviors. While filtering for abusive behaviors like kill farming, bonuses are directly tied to your in-game placement, so make sure you aim to survive and place as high as possible for the best return on bonuses. Awesome. Alright, wait, what? Placement above all. Placement defines bonuses, gains, and loss mitigations. So if you place 1st to 10th, you get bonuses, and 10th to 20th, you get loss mitigation. You may be wondering why 10th is a special breakpoint in scoring. The key goal of a Battle Royale is to be the last squad standing. Placements are prioritized over eliminations. While we do not expect advancing players to consistently be in the last squad standing, we do expect successful players to be better than half the lobby. I think that's fair. Thus, placing 10th or better is considered a win in the new scoring system. With that reasoning, the per match point adjustments are tuned to guarantee gains to the top half and losses to the bottom half. That's awesome. As for entry point, you will pay an entry cost per game and earn points based on your placements. What's different is that the entry cost will always be the same. Previously, the harsh scaling entry cost was necessary to filter out unskilled players from higher ranks, but put excessive pressure and focus on eliminations. This effect caused the goals of rank to change throughout the tiers. Scaling entry cost is no longer necessary with the MMR system. Hell yeah, dude. We want everyone of all skill levels to have the same ranked experience with the same common goal in mind, winning. This helps create a common team goal and helps players learn from each other. It ensures macro strategies from lower tiers continue to be valid throughout the tiers. As a result, we are unifying scoring and standardizing the game across all tiers. Entry costs will be set to the same value at all tiers, which will also help relieve entry cost pressure. That's awesome. I actually like that. That's really cool. So it's turning into more of like an actual ladder rather than just like what we had previously. Total points per match. The flat 35 LP match entry cost is included in the table below. Value of each bonus will adjust based on match placements. Oh yeah, that's cool. And you had like the bonuses and whatever. You can start your rank journey in Arsenal with 10 provisional matches as a way to calibrate your ranking. This is also done at every seasonal reset. You will start from the bottom rookie 4 and over the next 10 matches, observe your ranking quickly rise towards your skill level. Provisional matches are unique, your losses are fully mitigated, and your gains, including any other bonuses, are significantly magnified. Doing extremely well in your placements can accelerate your rank climb. Alright. Okay, moving on. Ranked structure. We are removing the ranked split reset that happens near the middle of the season, and we will only reset your ranking at the start of a season. It is important to note the ranked progression pacing is adjusted with this split removal in mind. At the same time, we are simplifying the math at each tier by setting each division to be 1000 LP. We are simplifying the I've never heard that word before. Nomenclature of tier and points. Instead of saying 5144, instead of saying 5134 LP, we are presenting it as bronze free 134 LP in game. With the new tiers and division widths, we are also revising the promotion bonus and demotion. Rookie is now a rank that can be demoted into. Okay, that's cool. Promotion bonus has been lowered as well. Ranked reset will fully reset your progress back to 0 LP. Based on your performances in your provisional matches and your hitting MMR, your LP ranking will quickly recalibrate after the 10 provisional games. You'll also see your projected rank throughout the provisional matches becoming increasingly accurate as you progress through them. Finally, to ensure new players are ready for new ranked experience, we are raising rank level requirement to level 50. Awesome. I love that. Probably raise it even more. Who cares? This will also help slow down smurfs to give us more time to detect cheaters trying to get loaded into ranked quickly. Love it. Very good changes. Very good changes so far. I was literally about to say that, so it makes sense. You gotta slow the game down. You gotta make it more difficult for cheaters to get in. That's the way to do it. Ranked Arena Legends, they're talking about the rewards. You have to log in before the start of next season to redeem your rewards, so make sure to do that. Speaking of reminding, if you guys do watch this video, hit the follow or subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. Moving on, we have frequently asked questions. Why is hidden matchmaking MMR being used instead of ladder points for matchmaking? By matching games using your MMR, we can find your most competitive match as quickly as possible. In previous seasons, a skillful player would likely dominate the massacre through numerous games until they needed to start trying. Removing this unnecessary ritual and getting you right into the action of competitive Apex Legends matches is much more exciting of an alternative. Stomping on a match isn't fun for anyone. I don't know about that, but okay. It creates an uncompetitive environment and invalidates one's achievements. This is how we can recreate Rank Reload's launch without excessively harsh entry costs. I agree with this too, though to a certain degree. Most people don't believe rank to be worth anything. If you're, especially if you're at the top, you just don't think it means anything. So if this is well designed, it really comes down to how good the matchmaking is. On paper, this looks great. On paper, this will make it super integrous. I think the word is fancy word. If there is value to rank, it's worth to play in ranked. It's worth to try hard in ranked, and it actually means something to be like an Apex Predator. It doesn't mean shit right now, right? It doesn't. Nobody cares. Oh yeah, I have 55,000 RP, LP or whatever. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Wow, you're killing plats with a full stack all day. You're so good at the game. Wow. But maybe this will be what's necessary. We'll simply have to see. Can I know my hidden MMR? Well, they basically say no, obviously. It's hidden. Why doesn't my ranking points immediately match my skill rating? We know how long it takes for your MMR to align with LP, and these matches help us validate and know your ranking is accurate. With each rank season, we ask you to prove again that you have what it takes to deserve the rank. I think that's a really good idea. Makes it hard to boost, and people's skill might change. No legend balance changes. This is literally just ranked. They're just changing ranked right now. These changes might backfire. Pros are going to have a harder time stomping, making content. It could drive people away. I don't think that's true necessarily. Realm kind of farmed, and that was even solo queue. I don't know. I feel like a more competitive rank system should be better for everyone. It's possible that, yes, a lot of the pros that, you know, their entire content has been based on stomping on plats and pretending they're good, they might find a harder time making content. I guess that's a wake-up call. I think you should always, as a game with a large community, strive to go for, like, a competitive experience. That's what you want. Competitive experience, competitive values, because the whole community benefits from that, not just, like, a small amount of people who stomps on the golds. Does MMR reset every season? It seems like it stays. Okay. That was it for this one, though. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll cover more news, so subscribe or follow or whatever, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.